Greetings, one and all. It's Thomas Ruzbazar with The Poet Warriors, and today I want to talk a little bit about presenting new work, making new work, making new plays, conceptualizing new work, and presenting it for the first time. I think there's something really wonderful about that. I've done it twice recently with a company, a theater company in South Florida. And there were two different works. One was a little bit more kind of naturalistic. That wasn't the intention. So I learned by doing that production. That wasn't really the intention of that production. It was meant to be a little bit more absurdist, and it didn't end up that way. So that was quite a learning experience. And the second one really was meant to be absurdist, meant to be immersive with the audience, no wall between performers and audience. And that really exceeded my expectations. So there were two totally different experiences. And the first one where I personally felt, there was more that we could have done or didn't really meet my expectations. It was really well received by the audience. We played to many sold out houses. And then the second show, which I really loved, and I think everyone involved really, really loved, was not less well received, but it wasn't, people didn't come to it as much. I thought there would be even more people come to the second one because of the type of work it was, but I think because it pushed envelope, really pushed the how should I say, the edge of what theater is and what it could be and the type of experience. There were two totally different, wonderful experiences that I learned a lot from. And I think as a director, as a writer of those pieces, conceptualizing those pieces, acting in those pieces, designing, bringing it all together, there's something really wonderful about new work. It's so fresh. It breaks away from these plays that are kind of in the canon of the repertoire where you see them over and over and over again. And I feel it just becomes kind of interpretive and almost stale. But new work is not that. New work, you really are tinkering with things throughout the entire process, even into performance. And it's also the post. You really reflect on, hey, how can I revisit this piece? Where can I revisit the piece? And there's an excitement to new work. It's just so wonderful. It's so fresh, unexpected, and alive. Peace.
Tasty.